All right, true in the cosmic peace and war times. We back with the Birdman hand rub. Oh, yes, Wascally Wabbit. Oh, Wabbit, Wabbit. Where are you, Wabbit? We're looking for you, Wascally Wabbit. Yes, sir. And my dear, this is a special edition. But before we jump into the festivities, I'm your host, Oonoo, and we're just gonna jump right into it after the Kims give the introduction, and we're gonna get to it.
All right, true peace, Kens. It's Oonoo. I'm here. I just happen to have a courtside seat to the ball game, so I'm listening in and I'm gonna chime in wherever it needs be. But I can't wait to see the slaughterhouse.
Go ahead, Nibu. We can't hear you.
Okay, here we go.
There you go.
Back in the set. True peace, fans and friends. I'm Nibu Ray Oonoo Nupu. This is the special edition, and I'm just enjoying the information that's coming out, especially the powerful layout about Ray Harakti and how he didn't play no games. So without further ado, let's let it rock.
All right, so before we jump into the niggatry, all right, because there's gonna be some niggatry. All right, I'm gonna let my Zupu side come out. But we gotta balance it off because the new been dropping so much pain. I thought I was listening to I Came to Bring the Pain. I thought Method Man was on the other side of this screen. I'm about to start calling the new Method Man because he's been bringing the Wu-Tang pain. I mean, it ain't no other way to put it. So if he's Method Man, then I'm Old Dirty Bastard tonight. The old DB. Well, I'm about to jump in, and this is what we're gonna do first, though. Let me give some more respect and props, and put some respect on Afroo and Ray Harakti name. All right, since Oonoo just in ChatGPT just went through there in the ancients, we just want to let you know that Afroo was definitely indeed aware of the same thing. So I'm just going to jump through here just so y'all can see the same spelling. Religion began with a rebellion of gods against God 6,000 years ago. That is to say, the moon god Sin Hermes, the earth god Dagon, Sobek, and the underworld god Pluto, which is Yama or Osiris, rebelled against the sun god. Look, Ray Harakti, the same way it's spelled in the ChatGPT and the way historians spell it. See that? Ray Harakti. We're just gonna jump through here. We went through this yesterday. The head of the pantheon was 4 main gods. So people were talking about the gods instead of one god. The main spirit gods were the sun god, earth god, moon god, underworld god, and their consort goddesses, right? Let's throw respect on them because they all got a wife. The king of the Garden of Eden was a reincarnation of what? The lion god, what? Ray Harakti. So the fact that this name keep coming up and it's around the story of sexual discipline, the only thing Afroo didn't put in here is that he had the heads rolling. That's how serious, and this is why even today, people are killed when people get cheated on. Because sex is sacred. When something is sacred, they will kill you for it. Mm-hmm. If you go into, let's say you broke into some secret organization let's say the Catholic or the Vatican, and they have some relic in there that they think that Jesus drunk out of it, or it was something, the knife that poked Jesus in the side, or something that they consider sacred, and somebody broke in there and tried to steal it. If they catch you in there, what's going to happen? Death. Because it is sacred. Sex is considered sacred in any legible society because it gives the birth to the future. This is why the elite are very, very tight on who they have children with. This is why Princess Diana was killed. Because she was messing with an Arab. And her family said, no, you're not gonna mix out the marriage, not the family. All right? But let's gonna keep it moving on. Another chapter. The moon god Sin was jealous of the sun god Re Harakti. Right? This is the fourth time he's mentioned again. King Amenubi, who was the reincarnation of the god Re Harakti, because Re Harakti is the spirit god. That's why it's saying that. So you'll never explain the Rakapata. He just said that Rakapata just meant, let me see, can I remember that? Something about the opener or the way, it was something. I can't, it escapes me right now, so I'll come back to that. But this is Re Harakti, the same as Rakapata, is the same way to say this. This is the spirit part of the Amenubi is the man. But the Rakapata or the Re Harakti is the spirit god, the sun god, the solar god. All right, even down here again, he changed the name up a little bit. King Amenubi Ta Harakta. Because remember, the pygmy gods and the spirit gods were called Ta. 9 ether Ta and 6 ether Ta. But y'all didn't know that because he was not visited by a sun god. All right? The sun god Amun-Ra, just like Anoop just read with ChatGPT, the sun god Amun-Ra, in parentheses, Re Harakti, was replaced by the god Horus. That means that the sun god that was over King Amenubi, once the moon cycle came in, a lesser sun god came in, which is Afroo. That's why he's saying that, but that's a different conversation. Again, therefore the sun god Re Harakti of the Ethiopian race what had to fade into the background and become known as Horus, the son of Osiris. I explained this before some years ago. All this is saying is that we was the big kid on the block. Then Horus came in, and as they say in New York, when somebody disrespects you, they be, oh, you got sunned. Oh, he sunned you, son. We got sunned by a ghost god. Because the moon cycle kicked in and we lost power. So we became symbolically or mythological the son of Osiris. That's what that means. Down here again, the sun god on planet Earth is called by various names by various peoples and different ethnic races by the names Ra, Re, Amun-Ra, Re Harakti, Uranus, Ta, Jupiter, Helios, Horus, Elyon. Look at that. Brahma, we was telling y'all this. Phobos, Dambala, Eli, as in the Caucasian Bible, Eli is short for Helios. And see, in the middle of the word Helios is E-L-I. See? Elyon, Marduk, Allah, Zeus. All right, 2 more to go.
The book of Eli.
There you go. The so-called fallen angels are the moon god Mercury, not no 200 fallen angels that y'all been lied to by York and in the book of Enoch. Also called Sin, Siva, Set, Hermes, Thoth, Anubis, etc., etc. The earth god Dagon, also called Leviathan, Geb, Sobek, Poseidon, Neptune, Dagon, the dragon, the serpent, etc. And underworld god Pluto, also called Osiris, Yama, Hades, Dis, Animus, Ghost, Judge of the Dead, etc., because they rebelled against the sun god Re Harakti, also called Ta Harakti. All right? Last one. Nature, Book 3. The phrase sound right reason literally means solid, correct logic. However, the word reason itself literally means the son of Re or son of Ra. Re and Ra are diminutive names of the sun god Re Harakti of the Garden of Eden, Africa and Asia, some 6,000 years ago. Okay, so y'all have no idea what y'all done stepped in, Sabians. But don't worry. Oh, don't you worry, cult members. Don't you worry, cult members. We got you. We've been watching y'all slither around for the last couple of years. And Nupu has gave us the go-ahead, and we gonna beat y'all like some Hebrew slaves that never existed. No such thing as Hebrew slaves. That's what makes it funny. So now, it's time for the niggatry to begin. So I want y'all to sit back, and we're gonna listen to a little bit of music, and then we're gonna go into the supreme Goku niggatry. Now I'm gonna go Super Saiyan nigga. All right? It's about to be real filthy. It's about to be real filthy. Let me know when y'all can see it.
Yeah.
You see it, Nibu?
Yes, I see it.
All right, let's go.
Dr. York, and it's on me. British television, Dr. York, and it's on me.
I don't want you to see me cry.
Oh, you about to cry.
A man isn't supposed to cry. So, goodbye.
Please, York, don't go.
No, not again. I think I'll just remain your friend. 'Cause I can't take the pain. I know you're not to blame. It's on me.
Look at the Tahuti crescent that he wears.
You see,
He got the moon on his chest.
it's on me. It's on me. Yeah, it's on me. Don't you see? Don't you see? It's on me. On me. It's on me. On me. I can't take the blame. To blame. Now you see, I know it's all my fault.
You're not to blame. Oh
It's not the same. It's no, 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 no.
Now it's time for the games to begin.
Words.
Welcome to the Tyranny. This is hell. All right, let me know when y'all can see this.
The segment thing again?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
All right. All right. So now it's time to take them down through that. It's time to go where no man has gone before. All right. I'm just waiting for it to come up on the screen. All right, cool. Now, listening to what you was reading about gave me the inspiration and revelation to go deeper, because we are trying to expose the difference between the spiritual aspect and the physical aspect and what was what, which why I played that video of the Ethiopian Sabian female calling herself the male Nana instead of Inanna, and then showing the confusion that York had between who Ishtar's father was. But more than that, I wanted to focus on the invisible and the practices that you were reading with the Chat GPT, going back and forth. So this is what I came up with. I said, question. Dwight David York, aka Dr. Malachi G. York, used to be a singer in the 1980s. He was also a teacher who claimed to be possessed by the moon god Sin, aka Tahuti or Thoth. Most of York's teachings based a lot on Sin, Ishtar / Inanna, which is Sumerian and Hinduism sex forces. I will post lyrics to a song York wrote called It's On Me. The it, in my observation, looked at spiritually is definitely about sex or sexual relationship went bad. Here is the lyrics. Can you find similarities in songs to Inanna, Ishtar, or Sin, or Tahuti, or Shiva in Hinduism, or some erotic ancient songs? So then I put the lyrics to the song. I just played the video, but this is the lyrics to the song. Now watch what Chat GPT come back with. This is why I said I had to go full Negro. Temporarily. So these are the lyrics. Now watch what Chat GPT come back with. I see the angle you exploring. York's It's On Me isn't explicit sexually, but when you filter it through the lens of Inanna, Sin, the moon god, Tahuti, Thoth, or Shiva, the tone and themes can mirror ancient erotic or romantic laments that merge personal relationship loss with spiritual sexual undercurrent. Here's how the parallels emerge. Inanna Ishtar Samaritan love lament, theme match. Many Inanna poems are lovers' complaints or laments where the goddess addresses a lost or unfaithful lover, oscillating between longing, self-blame, and divine erotic forces. Example, in the courtship of Inanna and Dumuzi, Inanna's speech alternates between intense attraction and emotional vulnerability, like the repeated "It's on me" refrains of personal responsibility in York's song. Parallel, self-blame and surrender to love's power. It's on me mirrors Inanna's acceptance of her overpowering desire, even when it brings pain. Emotional and physical union blurred with cosmic consequence. Sin, Nana, the moon god. Theme map. Sin was linked to cycles, fertility, and secret unions under moonlight. And if you look on which I didn't point it out because I didn't want to really interrupt the song. But if you go back to the video, It's On Me, let me know if it changed. Did it change or it's still up there?
It's at number 2, Sin in the Nana and the
All right,
Moon
cool.
God.
Hold on. I'm gonna cue this for a second. Bring this back. Cause I just wanted y'all to look at this right here. Look above.
I want you to see me cry.
Look above York, and it looked like the moon is up there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's a light, but it definitely looked like a moon at the top. And then he definitely had a crescent on his chest. But that's why I was saying that. All right, so I'm gonna jump back. And let the chat GPT finish the beatings. All right, so marrying him sometimes present lovers' quarrels or reconciliation in a cosmic moon imagery. Paralleling York's lyrics, the repetition and cyclical phrasing, it's on me, right? And if you look at it, you can spell the word moon with on me. The word moon is in there. Echoes the lunar cycle's recurrence, the inevitability of repeating passions and mistakes, a hallmark in moon god erotic symbolism. Look, the chat even know this. Tahuti, theme match. While less explicitly erotic, thought is tied to secret knowledge, words, and reconciliation rituals. In Greek or Egyptian love magic, papyri, petitions to Thoth sometimes read as emotional pleas to fix or bind a relationship. Parallel, the measured, almost ritualistic repetition in the song have a spoken spell quality akin to recitations to maintain or repair bonds. Shiva, Hindu, theme match. Shiva in erotic, romantic context, as with Parvati embodies both ecstatic detachment and intense passion. Many Shiva Parvati love songs have moments of self-denial or surrender to the other's will. Parallel, lines like, I'll just remain your friend because I can't take the pain, mirror Shiva's periods of withdrawal from Parvati, acknowledging the self-limits but preserving devotion. Here we go right here, Nuke. That's your boy right there, right?
Yep. Love songs to
There you go.
Shin.
Shu Sin, ancient erotic parallels. Sumerian love song for Shu Sin, circa 2000 BCE, considered the world's oldest love poems, often contain admission of vulnerability, cyclical refrains that could be chanted, merging of sexual desires and personal blame. Parallel with York, the constant return to you're not to blame, it's on me mirrors how these poems oscillate between the beloved's perfection and the speaker's own emotional undoing. Conclusion, York, it's on me in this interpretive frame reads less like a simple R&B breakup song and more like a modern lament in the tradition of ancient love, sex, force, poetry, self-blame, surrender to irresistible attraction, cyclical emotional reoccurrence, and the intertwining of personal relationships with forces larger than oneself. Look, lunar cycles, divine lust, cosmic consequence. If you want, I can line up actual translated stanza from Inanna's and Shu Sin's erotic poems besides York's lyrics so you can see the structural and emotional match word for word that will make the connection visually undeniable. So I told her to do that, so I brought it down, so hold on. Okay, here we go, got past it. All right, here we go. So here's the side-by-side comparison. All right, this is the love song of Shu Sin, inspired by Inanna, from the Sumerian tablet and translated by Samuel Kramer. We giving y'all source material. So if y'all ever decide to step up and defend this lunacy, you better bring some relics. Bridegroom, dear to my heart, godly is your beauty, honey sweet. You have captivated me. Let me stand trembling before you. bridegroom, let me. See, he's pouring out the word let me, and the word is. It is not in, but is in me is in here repeatedly. Look at that. My precious caress is more savory than honey. Remember, Oonoo kept talking about sugar and honey. See, in the bedchamber, honey field. You, because you love me, give me your caress, my Lord protector, my shoe sin. Ancient song number 2. Inanna and Bilulu, the lament for Demuzi. A love-lorn lament by Inanna yearning for Demuzi. Oh, Demuzi, of the fast-spoken mouth, of the ever-kind eyes. She sobs tearfully. Lad, husband, Lord, sweet as the date, oh, Demuzi, she sobs tearfully. Dwight York, it's on me. Use a provided extract. Look, say it's on me. It's on me. It's on me. Don't you see? It's on me. I can't take the pain. You're not to blame. Visual comparison table. Element. The love song of Shuin, emotional tone, vulnerable longing with erotic desire. And Nana's is grief like tearful pleading. It's on me, York, self-blame and emotional overwhelm. Repetition, repeats, bridegroom, caress, sweet imagery. And Nana says, repeats, old Demuzi with tears. York is continuous, it's on me, refrain. Imagery of physical allure. Honey, sweet caress, the bedchamber. And Nana, sweet as date. York implied through emotional pain, not physical. Personal responsibility. Shoe sin. Because you love me, give me your caress. And Nana, speaker deeply affected by love's pain. You're not to blame, it's all me. Structure, alternate longing with invitation and description expresses sorrow through lament lines, cyclical phrases emphasizing eternal blame. Key parallels and interpretation. All 3 texts rely on repetitive phrasing, whether it's an echo of honey sweet, old Demuzi, or it's on me, creating a chant-like emotional rhythm that reinforces the obsession or pain involved. Self-blame and vulnerability. York's song, It's On Me, is a mantra of personal responsibility and guilt, a desire to protect the other by absorbing the pain. Similarly, Inanna's lament carries acute grief and vulnerability, and the Shoe Sin poem, while more erotic, still embeds an emotional plea and surrender because you love me. Erotic tone and divine illusion. The ancient poem's explicit tie erotic language to divine or royal figures, Inanna and Shoe Sin, as cosmic lovers whose union bears spiritual weight. York's lyrics, though modern and secular, echo this union pain dynamic in spiritual terms, even if subtly. I think God let it pass implies divine permission or intervention in emotional suffering. Invocation of a greater force. In the Shoe Sing song, reference to my Lord Protector elevates the beloved to divine status. Remember, Oonoo, you read about that them having so much sex, they lose divine status. Because they went from being gods to mortals, right? The same way they'll say if a man falls in love so much that he end up getting pimped by the girl, they look at him like you just played yourself, you lost cool points. It's the same thing. York similarly invokes God passivity. I think God let it pass, making the heartbreak metaphysical, not just personal. All right, make sure y'all still there. Okay, I'm almost done. Y'all. Okay. It's on me mirrors the emotional structure and thematic rhythms of ancient erotic lament poetry, repetition, blending of longing, self-blame, invocation of high authority, and cyclical emotional confession. The parallels are structured as much as emotional chanting, emotional sorrow, personal accountability, and a poetic cadence that transcends time. So I let it stop right there. So whatever y'all got to say on this thing, let's go. Go ahead, Oonoo, if you want to.
Yeah, it just proved how he was possessed and he was doing the deeds of the moon gods.
Exactly. And that's what I wanted to see, because I took my mind was like, take one of his songs and put it in there and see what is the undertone. And I just picked the song, actually. And this is what the chat came up with because of the information that's previous there. It's already there. Oonoo, you still there?
Yeah, it was on point.
Let me see. He might have stepped away to make sure. I know he probably had something to say. Yeah, I don't know what happened. So what we'll do, we was on here with 31 minutes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Because I didn't want this to last that long. Because we usually go this long from about 10:30 to about 11:30 or something like that. But that was just something I wanted to do, a double up real quick. Just to put some information out there. Have a little fun with it at the same time. Because Sabian's been laughing at Afroo's expense for a few decades now. Ever since York started stealing that man's work and repackaging it in the 90s with the Right Knowledge series. And so we just need to let it be known that it's no way y'all getting away with this. And we're gonna make sure that don't happen. All right, so we're gonna end this. And we'll be back tomorrow. Just want to let it be known. And we'll see y'all on the next go round. 2 minute calling of peace and wartime.
True peace.